So guys, check this one out. Qualcast 450 series Briggs & Stratton. Now this lawnmower is in, I would say, very, very good condition. The deck is, it's almost like new, to be fair. Yeah, it's a little bit dirty here and there, and obviously there's a scratch, but it's got no rust on it whatsoever. It is exceptionally good, and it's got the lovely one piece, the one lever for the height adjustment, which is really, really nice. Do you like that? So, no grass box, which is, I'm finding that to be a bit of a pain, to be honest with you. Trying to find one for it, but what's the problem with this one? What do you think is the problem with this one? I'll give you 5 seconds. Dun 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 dun. Beep! Time's up. Well, I've obviously disconnected the old spark plug. Now, let me give you a little story about this one first. Been watching this one on Facebook for a couple of weeks. It started off at £35, which probably not too bad. I made a cheeky offer of 20 quid and I basically got told no. And then as the weeks gone by, the price has got lower. It came down to 30, and I offered a 20 again and still said no. And then it came down to 25, and I was umming and ahhing about it. And then all of a sudden it flashed up 15 quid. And I thought, it's got to be a buy for 15 quid surely. And didn't hesitate it, just messaged him, said I'll take it, I'll come and fetch it today. She said, yep, come now. And within half an hour I'd picked it up and I brought it home. When I got there, the guy then decided he was going to tell me, he's like, well, I tried to start it up the other day to show somebody, and this is what happened, and I'm going to show you. Okay, if you can see in there, but the blade boss is in half basically, and there is a leak in oil. I wouldn't say it's, it is dripping out quite badly actually. It's not leaving any puddles on the floor, but it is leaking. Now, got a little suspicion that this has been, the crank's bent up. I have to turn the blade and the blade doesn't look at the gap there, if you can see very well. Probably see the bottom bit better. But it's like fingers gap there. Turn it around. Still a fingers gap there. In fact, that's not even turning the engine. Oh my god. That's got even worse, look. Both the keys are gone. Shit. So that's not even turning the motor. That's just on the boss. And you think that's, oh, how bizarre is that? Yeah, it's just spinning on the, what a bummer. So now we've got new keys. The boss is broken. Potentially the crank is bent. To be honest, if I look at it like this, it does look a little bit bent. And it's leaking oil, so it's probably going to need an oil CLC. What do I do with this one? What do I do with this one? I've potentially got a I think it only has one key actually. Looking at it, it looks like it only has the top key anyway. So looking at it, I think I've got one for this. I've got a boss for it with no pins. But yeah, potentially this one might just go on, just see if we can test the crank and whatever. But yeah, this is a new one on me. This is a tip to keep reading the description on the mower or whatever you're buying, because sometimes people decide to change things and you're not aware of it. I didn't even think the description had changed. Just woohoo! So yeah, this could be a nightmare. So yeah. So I don't know. What would you do with it? I mean, at the end of the day, it's worth that in bits, isn't it? You could probably sell the car for 20 quid. The recall cover and top, that's probably another 20 quid, isn't it? I mean, sell the chassis without the engine for 20 quid. It's a mint chassis. It's really good condition. So I don't know, maybe probably bit it up. It's a shame because it's a nice mower, but 15 quid, I suppose we all get stung every now and again. And this one feels like a bit of a sting now. Especially now, I was hoping the keys were going to be there, but nope, it's not good. So what would you do with it? How would you go about this one? Because I'd say it cost me 15 quid, and so far the only sort of grass bag I can find for it is going to be another 15 quid. That's 30 quid. If it needs a boss, they're probably, well, £6 to £10 depending where you get them from. And then it's the key. I mean, that's probably another 3 quid, and then oil seals about another 5. I mean, before you go it, you spent 50 quid on it, and what's it worth? 70 quid, 75ish maybe, up and running. Maybe 80 at a push. I mean, they're 150ish brand new. So yes, not the simple fix I was thinking it was going to be, but there you go. Anyway, got any ideas for it? Let me know. I could make a clock out of it, I suppose. That might be an idea. Hey Roy, make a clock. Anyway, have a nice day, chaps.